marketing, specifically how to reinvest your GCI into future growth. And this goes for brokers as well as agents. There's little things that you can do, such as understanding that you can take the revenue from a listing, reinvest a small portion of it to send out postcards to the neighborhood, letting all the neighbors know, hey, I just saved somebody $8,000, $9,000 in commissions. These things are great for farming neighborhoods, and we've talked about those. But just having the understanding that if you set a goal for yourself for GCI and it becomes apparent that you're really going to eclipse that goal, have a very serious sit down with yourself and say, what do I want to do now? One of the reasons why we have achieved everything that we have achieved is when we hit another milestone as far as profitability or GCI or whatever, and this is early on, dating all the way back to early 1% list days, we carved out a portion of that profit and we reinvested. We, just little things that we did, and I'm not saying these are things you should do, but we would upgrade our website. We would bring on another graphic designer. We would do all these things, spend a little bit more money here and there and everything else. And the reason is because we wanted to grow faster. And what we did was very simple. We set a goal for ourselves. We said, okay, well, we want to make this amount of money. Once we made that amount, we said, okay, we're going to take 15 or 20,000 of this, and we're going to have a great Disney trip with a family and maybe a weekend trip or two for me and my spouse. But, we're going to enjoy the fruits of our labors, but we're going to take another chunk of this and we're going to say, okay, what can we do with this to make next year even bigger than this year? And that's really one of the things that set us apart, I believe, as a company, is because we're always trying to be growth-minded, and we're not simply going out and buying all the toys and trips and everything else that we've always wanted to buy with every penny that we make. It's how can we grow faster? How can we make our agents grow faster? What can we do today with the excess that we've made to make sure tomorrow is even bigger? When you start thinking about that, when you start looking at things that way, and I understand, hey, get your new car, get whatever, reward yourself, pat yourself on the back, you had an amazing year, but invest in your following year. I tell people, every time you do that, as a broker, you are ensuring the health of your office and probably increasing the recruiting ability of your office because your deal flow is going to be that much stronger. As an agent, you are basically investing in your 401k. You are, by paying it forward, by spending some excess money on marketing, by doing all those little things, you are ensuring that your tomorrow is going to be brighter than today was. That is incredibly important. I cannot stress enough how fast that will move you down the road to your goals if you do it.